Did you know baseball gave us jazz?
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Here's Lane Thomas. Moved first. Abrams back on a dive. Swing and a miss. Going one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Velocity 97 with that fastball. In the air out towards right center. Davis on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Abrams leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab here, Patrick Corbin. What do we need to know here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. One down. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vargas puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now here is Jack Sawinski. That misses the zone. Ball one. Two outs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Step off throw to first. Reynolds dives back in safely. The pitch. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
At the belt and fires.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He'll score as well. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And that's outside. Joe stands at second with 2 gone. That one off the mark. 2-1. Man at second. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Popped up left side. Hayes sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman,
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. First offering misses the mark. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That misses. And now 3-1. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Jake Alou. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now at the plate, number 30. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Pirates, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Corbin back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Andujar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Batting done. The shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Liover Peguero. And that's in there for strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Ji-hwan Bae. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. Inning over. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at PNC Park, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Keller back to work. Ripped into right field, base hit. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Keller picks over, and he dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, there's the strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the catcher.
Now here is Hebert Ruiz. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Dom Smith stands in. Doubled in his first AB. And ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. That's the third out. So the Nats leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Stepping in, Ryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
And he deals. Fouled off left side. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. 2-1 now. And strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the third baseman, Key Bryant.
Already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, and 1 now. This one popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. That's down and in.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is downstairs. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
One gone, runner at first. Connor Joe digs in now. Doubled his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounced up the middle. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the fourth, and here is Luis Garcia. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third base.
Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left field.
Now the left fielder, Jake Alou. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nationals go quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez.
The catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Miguel Andujar, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike and a count 1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 30. The pitch. Misses outside, ball 1.
Well, these Nats looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Sawinski hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Left-hand batter waits. High chopper to third. Hayes. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The bat, the right fielder.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. Abrams stands at first with one out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Over to first, and he's saved. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Peguero. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Joey.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it, squeezes it, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Liover Peguero. And a pitch.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Over to Smith, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
High fly ball out into left center field. Alou makes the catch. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Strike 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they lead at 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty to the plate. And that just misses. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, second baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The 2-2. That one just misses. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Patrick Corbin will depart. Just found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Thaddeus Ward on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, and the batter now, Jack Sawinski.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ward, a 6'3" righty, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers
to second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next,
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Connor Joe will hit next. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Into center. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Andy Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball.
Hayes, the lead runner, out at second. Sawinski at first. 1 gone. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. 2 on, 1 out. That's a little bit low. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Alou hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Andujar. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
A little bit low. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Baraki getting loose as well. Just missed. Now 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Up now for Washington, Jake Alou. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now up for Washington, number 30. That clips the zone. Strike 1. First and second here, no outs. Bunting, and it's in the air. To second for 1. Throw to third. He's saved just ahead of the tag. And now C.J. Abrams. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's your 1. Laser. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Coming home. In there. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Mitch Keller done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dauri Moreta takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next, Lane Thomas. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. So the tying run at second. That one missed.
1-2.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one in the air, center field. Sawinski under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. And that's outside. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Hebert Ruiz up next. The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Henry Davis. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Liover Peguero. That's in there. That's strike one.
One strike.
Davis on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air, out to left. Alou grabs it on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
So digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. There's a strike. And 1-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it's even up.
He's trying to stay else to get him out.
2-2 now. Just misses with that one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two now. That one to first, and foul ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Stays alive. Two outs. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the third out. Pirates leave one, but they're up 3-2. Ryan Barucki gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 43, Ryan Barucki.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
The catcher, KB Ruiz.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Bednar, the closer, is getting loose. The next offering misses, and that's ball two. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1. That one ripped, base hit down the line.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Dominic Smith. And a sac bunt here. On the run, sends it over to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Now back, second baseman, Luis.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Bounce to the right. Over to Joe. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Good eye right there. The tying run is 90 feet away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just off the outside part of the plate, Jake Alou waits on deck. Three-two on the way. Hard liner. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the eighth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Alou tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
And now Jack Sawinski. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
the first baseman, number 2, Connor Joe.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slapped foul. Just missed. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. In there for strike one. And that one is inside. Joe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Call. And a pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Fastball almost got him there. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that's a little bit high. Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three-two now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Number 30 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond down to the last out for the Nationals.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. As the Nationals are down to their final out. Foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Close, but call the ball. 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Down to their final strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 3